Welcome back, everybody. This is Brothermutant here. Today we're going to continue our journey on Path of Evil. Now, if you recall from our last episode, we just got down into the Underdark, fought off some bad guys, met some pretty decent gear, and got this far in. Show you the map just so you can see where we're at. We started here, came in, went down here, and that's where we actually found all those extra bad guys and weapons. We're getting into the Underdark proper, I guess. Does that look pretty evil? We're all buffed up, so we're still good to go. Drow guard, come on, team, don't leave me behind. Up ahead, a huge gate blocks the passage covered in the telltale spider designs of the Drow. Yeah, here we are. Drow Central. Alright, we got Drow guard, and a Drow guard captain. I guess that's the person we want to talk to. Halt. Zithalin has no patrols out now. Her grip on her mace tightens as she tenses. Alright, I think this was the name that they told us to use. I am Veldrin of Ched-Nassad. You will grant me passage. Ched-Nassad? They are known to us. Seek my matron, Talabus Mittel, if you would not have another house make slaves of you. End the conversation. Well, that sounds like a plan. Alright, let's see the map here. Where are we at? Well, a small area. Looks like we only got one real house middle. Okay, so that sounds like where we're probably headed. Let's just head straight there, yeah. Don't want to become a slave. That Sizzlin must be the town name. And the guards have to say. Light thinks it's travel faster than anything, but it's wrong. No matter how fast light travels, it finds the darkness. Has always got there first and is waiting for it. Ew, creepy. Alright. Let's go in and become not slaves, shall we? Still buffed up, house middle. Softly glowing silk drapes line the walls here. Very pretty. Alright, we got guard. Big hog in the area. Talbot's middle. That's the person we're looking for. A strange face? The guard captain must have sent you. Who are you? And where do you come from? I am Veldrin of Ched-Nassad. Talbus casts a spell. Aw, shit. Spellcraft success. Talbus is casting True Sight. Aw, shit. That's not good. I thought not. You show sound judgment to try to disguise yourself as one of us in the Underdark. So I will not reveal you. For now, anyways. Oh, okay. You have me at a disadvantage, then. If you were here to commit some good act, you would have already done something stupid, even for a servitor when I penetrated your disguise. Do not worry, your illusion will hold to other drow, but as an outsider you can be of use to me, unless you'd like to die trying to fight your way out of our outpost. Pass. Seems I have little choice. Journal update. Talbot, huh? Indeed you do not. I recognize that for you to risk your lives to be here, there must be some pressing cause of your own. I will not interfere in that, but I will have it seen that that you cannot leave until you do what I ask of you. Then what do you want done? I have a number of tasks suitable for an outsider. I will tell you of them, and you may do them in any order you wish, but they all must be done before I will allow you to leave. Okay, well, missions. Go ahead then. First, one of our patrols captured a sorcerer elf roaming the paths of the Underdark. So far they have refused to speak, though our torturers have not used many of their more vicious means yet, and torture always bears the risk that the elf will say anything to end the torture. I would have you pretend to be rescuers. The elf will likely talk then. Find out why he is in the Underdark. Continue to listen. Next, House Bayonet has long been rivals of House Middle. We have been at a stalemate for decades that both houses are warded against those from other houses. You must have at least some skill to have survived so far in the Underdark, and you are not of us, so the ward will be ineffective. Steal the House Bennett seal and bring it to me. It is located somewhere in House Bennett. Continue to listen. Zekith Orlere is a male that was once a lover of mine. This is no secret here, so do not think you can use that information against me. He made the mistake of turning his fawning to another, and House Bennett has watched over him since. He represents a flaw. I want you to kill him. Since you are outsiders, this murder will not be directly attributable to me. Everyone will still know I was responsible, but there will be no ties back to me, and people will know I have a long memory. bitch. Continue to listen. Okay, and lastly, I was going to have some members of the house do this, but it amuses me to have surfers do it. A group of illithid. Oh, shit. Oh, that's, mind flayers. Illithid took up residence in caverns near here some years ago. It has been a relatively peaceful coexistence since they have kept to trading. Guanadir has spoken to me and has bade me to construct a tentacle rod to prove my devotion. To do so, I will need at least 3 tentacles of the illithid. You are to procure the tentacles for me. Leave. Well, looks like we got lots of missions. Is there anything actually in this dump? Oops. Hey, come on now. Open the door. Thank you. We have a person over here. Let's talk to them real quick. Oh, commoner. Sing them the core of dark and absolute oblivion, where the soul at last is lost in utter peace. Pretty. I don't like talking about your soul in utter peace. Alright, what we got over here? Anything? Looks like the dining area or a bar, perhaps. That must be where they feed their guards. Or the masses. Cool, cool. We're losing our bus, as you guys are seeing. We are totally checking the place out because you never know. When she gives us our mission, we might not be welcome back in here. So if there's some loot, I'd like to get it now. It's a nice floor plan, though. Big hogging circle with some stuff. Okay. Yeah. Nothing in here. Commoners, anything? Yeah, from those flames, no light, but rather darkness visible. Cozies. Oh, we got this one over here. Oh, what's that? Any lights up in here? Is there a throne room? Surrounded in a little silk satin thingy. Ah, pretty. Yay. Don't that look like we're getting anything in this place? Maybe one more door over here. Yeah. Let's see if it gives us anything, shall we? Storage room. Come on. There's gotta be something in the storage room, right? Commoners. Boo. Alright. Oh. Nope. Come on. Out here. Now close the door. Was that complete circle? Yeah, it's a complete circle. Alright, well, we have missions. I'll step outside first before we take a knee and get our spells back. We won't buff up until we get ready to go inside somewhere this time. But let's pop all that stuff on us. Alright. First pause. Let's look at that. Talbos and the Tentacle Rod. The god Guanadar has bade Talbos construct a tentacle rod. To do this, Talbos is going to need tentacles taken from an elephant encampment near Sizzlin. So that's going to be outside the encampment, I guess. Talbos Middle wants you to kill a former lover of hers named Zekith Orleray. You are to steal House Bennett's seal for the House Middle. Both houses are sealed against those from other houses, but an outsider, you are likely not affected by these wards. Pimp. And Talbos Middle has instructed you to pretend to be rescuing a surface elf in order to find out what they are doing in the Underdark. The Drow matron Talbos Middle has had the gate back to the rest of the Underdark locked. You will have to complete your task before you'll shoot lively. Oh, that looks like we're stuck here, folks. Alright. Oh, there's Merchant. Hey, Merchant, buddy. What do you got? Oh. Kvass mentioned that he doesn't think it would be a good idea to try to steal anything. Welcome to my shop. Would you like to see my wares? Show me. Alright. Before we get crazy on this. Why am I not wearing my Shadow Dancer's outfit? I'm not sure. That was one that I actually am very happy about. Let me actually show that to you guys one more time for those of you that missed last episode. Where is it? Arcane spell failure is 0 on this one, and the reason for that is I have an arcane spell failure decrease because I'm a Pale Master, so I can actually wear armor of a low level. I want to say like studded leather and down, maybe a little more than that even. This one already had a minus 5% enchantment on it already for being a Shadow Dancer outfit, whatever. Looks like 5,000 is probably what this guy's capping off at, so good stuff is going to be worth 5 grand or less. So yeah, but that's cool. We're not looking to sell so much as buy. What do you got? Ooh, adamantine thingies. You already have an adamantine mace. Couple of +2. Drow Dagger. What does that do? Huh. Attack bonus +2. Kind of like a... We get the +1 attack bonus from, is it the fine weapons or the masterwork weapons? There it is. So it's kind of better than a masterwork weapon. Here's a scimitar. It's pretty sweet too. Pricey, but not magical in nature. I don't think that counts as magical. Which is fine, I guess. Oh, don't know why you got much of anything really there. Not in here. Anything that sticks out as being awesome sauce. Ooh, here we go. Drow Tuali Cloak. Boy, that one's pricey. 167 grand and change. +4 saving throw versus poison. Resistance to piercing and slashing. Immune to the web spell. And able to use darkness once a day. Kinda cool. I'm not sure it's worth it. Drow Mail. Let's look at that. That's also pricey. Reflex +2. +2 to armor. Yeah, the arcane spell failure 25 on this one. This would be one that I probably could wear, but it wouldn't be a good idea. But not a bad piece of gear. Something to consider. Chain shirts are 20. And I don't think I can wear a chain shirt without it being a penalty. Breastplates are the same, yeah, or higher, yeah. What's the one that I can wear? Not chainmail, that's also high. It's like 30, yeah. Full plate's clearly more. Hide armor, maybe. No, it's 20. So here's leather, which is kind of like what I'm wearing. That's a 10. And padded is low as like 5, right? Yeah, so I can wear that. What's scale mail? No, 25. Studded leather? 15. Studded leather might be still too much for me. But leather would be okay. But anyway, enough of that silliness. Alright, well, let's look at the map, I suppose. That's the way to go here. Oh, we have new interest points here. So it's there's Zekith or Livray. Has to do with kind of murder. The former lover house Bennett. There's the gate, right? To the Underdark. That's our way back out, but that's locked now. What's this one? Oh, Illithid. Oh, okay. Oh, and prison. Okay, well, it looks like if we do like a circle. We go this way, this way, this way, hit the prison, get that elf, confess, and Illithid tunnels as the last one, which is probably for the best, because I don't really want to mess with no Illithids anytime soon. We'll see how things progress, but here's his house. It's this guy. Well, since we're going to be doing some nefarious ne'er-do-well, let's buff up, shall we? I'm going to do this off camera. I'll be right back, guys. Alright, we're back, folks. I tried to buff up his magical weapon like a dumbass. I didn't realize I had him on darts or bows or something that wasn't ranged. Bennett guard, Bennett guard, Bennett guard, Zekith, Bennett captain. Yep, we got a fight in our hands. Well, let's see. Where's the hand? We want to pull our big guy up front. Oh, looks like we're fighting already. Yep. Alright, everybody just engage. I'm tossing. Why don't you get in here, bro? You pause it for a second while I do my lightning blast of lightningness. Get on, buddy. Got the guard on the run. She has a very nice spell that can pop. Oh yeah, that was a nice solid hit. Mess her up. You toss him, kill that guard. It's like the guards have spells. Looks like I took it on the chin for some reason. Oh, here's the captain. Yeah. Captain's being a little punk. Not bad. They were pretty much on their own for most of that fight. I mean, I did some stuff, but by and large, I was letting them do their thing, and well, I got buff on me. Yes. The boss is doing things that he just shouldn't be doing. Alright, everybody, come over here. Follow me. Follow me. Come on.
I'm on it.
Okay. Zooming out. Okay, we are telling you to stop doing stuff.
I'm on it.
I'm going to shut off the AI in the process. We'll pick up all this stuff here in a minute, but he saw a trap, and you know how I hate when everybody decides to start walking in on stuff. Looks like we got a chest. Oh, and another trap. Nice. Trap triggered. Critical failure each. But I reflex saved. And I must be such a badass at this point that it doesn't matter. Nice. Alright, we lock. How about this chest? Can we get this one, buddy? Don't critical failure me, Kavas. Come on now, you make me look bad. That's what I'm talking about. Success with a 19 roll. What? Shout out to my buddies that are sadly not here today, or that I'm not with, I should say today, because they are doing our pen and paper D&D game right now, and I have to miss it. I didn't want to miss it. Got a magical something. But I got a wedding to go to. A buddy of mine is getting married to his lady love, and I'm very happy for them both. So I said, well, you know, I'm going to have to miss out, but I wanted to get on the game and do some stuff. I still got some time before the wedding, and nothing relaxes you more than doing some wholesale slaughter around the D&D game, right? And I'm getting a lot of good stuff here. This was lucrative as all hell. Yeah. Alright, let's turn that AI back on. People are dumb and all forget. Everybody follow me. Alright, don't make sure I've done anything stupid like forget a big pile of stuff. Everybody's got stuff, everybody's got it, right? We picked up the chest here, picked up the cabinet there. Yep, alright, well, let's take a look at what we discovered. We got lots of things to look at. Container, love those. Gold necklace, we pass that off to me. Knuckle, garnet, pass off to me. Dust of appearance, probably need that as well. Topaz.
Hello, my
liege. I'm getting real close to people.
Yes.
I'm going to hold off till I get me a container. Let's pass off the sickle to be identified. Lesser boots of tumbling. Tumble +4. Don't particularly care about that. Unless somebody has booty slot, like so.
Your command.
Alright.
I am ready.
Get you some sneaks, buddy. Gets his tumble up. That won't increase his armor class, I don't think, just because it's a skill increase, even if you were putting it at 10, because I think it has to be purchased. Like you actually use the skill tumble, you have to purchase 10 points of your own into it. Any buff from that point on is not an increase as far as the armor class is concerned, I think. We'll check that. That'll be something to keep an eye out for. Unidentified bracers. Flame arrow, I'll take that, please. Counter, that sounds sexy. What is this? A rapier. Let's see, whatever the provenance of this blade is, designed to absorb the energy of attackers, doing negative damage and enhancing the user's ability to parry attacks. The word counter is engraved on the pommel, hence its name. Energy damage is negative energy damage +2. Instead of fire with negative energy, something that's highly, or that's not resisted by elemental spells. Think of your endure elements and such. +2 damage anyway, +2 to hit because it has a +2 enhancement bonus, and increase to your parry skill, which I've always found that the parry skill in this game is borked, so not worth it, but I pass that off to Kovaz. What the hell? Some armor for her to identify ×2. Mace of Disruption versus Undead. Ooh la la. We know who's getting that. Where are you tossing?
I shall.
In fact, because you're getting that, I'm going to take your adamantine mace and pass it off to him. I will do this and shield. Yeah. 1 to 6 +5 +2 bludgeoning. 1 to 8 +5, 2 physical, 1 electrical. So this one does less damage unless it's undead. But boom, very pretty. Very happy with that. That's actually pretty cool. Where was I?
Yes.
We have a light shield +2. I would probably just store that. And ice arrows. But he's our bowman, right? Because yeah, he's got the long arms. So we're just gonna keep those on him. Okay. I think later we'll probably just store this stuff here. It's kind of junk. Okay. Now, what did you get for us, Sweet Pea? You have Bag of Holding, 100%. I know I'm getting that one. I have a sickle +2, bracers of armor +3. Already got the banded mail +3. It's not bad. Pass that off to him. Take a look, see if he can even use it. Chainmail +3. That's 8 too, man. That's not bad. Well, let's pass both those off, matter of fact. Put these over on tan for now. Let's see, yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. First, let's go to R. I have a flame arrow. Can I scribe that? That's conjuration. I'm allowed to have that one. Yes. And now I have a magic sack of awesomeness. This would allow me to store stuff that we're not going to be using anytime soon. Oh, like the journal. Note for Yezra. I want to keep that out because I don't know that if I... Oh, monster. Am I allowed to use enchantments? Oh, let's slide that back in there just in case. I'll have to check on that. I think I am. I think was it Delusion and Divinity, I think were the two that I'm prohibiting myself from using because I'm going Necro Lord. Oh, so I should be okay with that, but we'll hold off on that for the time being. You know, we got a lot of cool bolts. Red Wizard Robe we're going to keep. Artificer Gloves we'll keep. Necklace. Let's get rid of these crafting things that are just blocking up our stuff here. Golden Knuckle. Golden Knuckle. What's this one? Oh yeah, we gotta keep that out because it's telling us where we gotta go. And what else we got? Chime of Opening. Did I hack you that? Hell no. That's a nice one. I bought that last time. I think I actually forgot to tell you guys about that. That was one that I got at that dwarven vendor. Knock spell, basically. You have to use it 50 different times before it burns itself out. That's money well spent. I mean, it was like 3 or 4 grand, but still, it was money well spent as far as I'm concerned. Dust of Appearance we'll keep out because that could come in handy in case we got invisible doofuses in the area. Hemlock's Key. I think we don't need that anymore, so let's just slide it in there just to clear up our space. Ooh, I got a King's Tier. I didn't even know we got that. Star Sapphire, of course, are all good. Rogue Stone's another good one. So is Obsidian's kind of the lower tier stuff. Sapphires are useful. Got a lot of good gems. Point of fact. And Torture King's ability, we keep that just to remind me that we have the ability to have him on the team. I need to remember that. I don't know that I want to. I kind of like the team the way it is, matter of fact. But yeah, this is 0% weight. So anything that gets slapped in there, as long as it can hold it, and it can hold quite a bit. 142 items. That's, I mean, that could be like 142 pieces of freaking armor, and it would cost or weigh nothing on this character but the pound of the damn bag. That's a pretty sweet little thing. Matter of fact, let's pass off this one, and we can actually get out some of the heavier things. We're getting out all the stuff that's heavy, so we can put it in the other one. Traps are usually heavy. So let's open this one and put them in there. So here's our knuckle, boots, necklace, some shields, a bunch of traps. Yeah, see, because the other one, let's slap right there. Examine this one. See, this is 80% decrease. So everything will still weigh weight. So you can see how it weighs 21.4 pounds. Mine will always only weigh a pound. So I can empty the entire contents of this into here and really be pretty happy with that. But we're not gonna. That's a waste of time. But we're taking the robes, key. We'll leave the books in here, I suppose. The Save Pearl's Bow, we need to keep that out. That's a nice little healing item. We probably need to keep that handy. I will take the crafting stuff, though. Yeah.
I'm not a pack mule. Remove this bird.
We can't do that one yet. She can. But I don't want to probably keep it on my main. Once I realized the other day that we're not allowed to use the scroll. Sorry, she has it. The blank scroll scribe on the newer spells. I've been kind of pissed. So I'm trying my best just to keep that stuff separate so that I basically don't have to worry about who gets what gear. You know, Bone Wand is another example. Full plate, yeah, that'll decrease a shit ton of weight right there. And hide, shield. Fair dust, garlic. Yeah, there we go. And we'll keep the smith hammer out because it reminds me that I have the ability to be all hammering and stuff. 5-foot blasting. Book, chime of opening, dust repaired. Yeah, I think that's when we probably have everything we want. Bone Wand, we'll keep that just to remind myself. I don't have the craft wand ability near the she as far as I remember, so one of these times we probably will. One of the spells I would probably give her, like if I could craft it with this character, I'll tell you right now, I got spell slots available. What the hell happened? It's because I buffed up some intelligence. I am intelligence 12. 22 right now. How the hell did that happen? Not this one, is it? No. Huh. Don't circle it, undo it. No. Wizard slots. Oh, probably got the wizard slots. Derp. Forgot I had those. Should probably slot that stuff up. Let's do that real quick, shall we? And their elements is probably another good one. Long-lasting buffs. 2, I will take. Oh, what? If shit hits the fan, a nice fire burst spell comes in handy. I'm surrounded by baddies. You know, I am though. Really need to start working on the fact I'm a Necrolord. Start working with some necromancy spells. Because I really penalize those guys, I think, pretty heavily for that. The spell I was thinking of putting on a one would be something like Firebrand. Oh, baby, if that works, I give that to her, and she could just Firebrand, and I never have to worry about her nuking my team with her lightning wand anymore. I hate that she does that. Oh, that'd be a nice one. Or Arc of Frost, something that's not, you know, that's teammate friendly. Let's grab a little Cloud Kill. Just be a douche. Does she have any spell slots available?
Yes.
No.
Yes. I am ready.
Just making sure. Alright. Closing up the books. Yeah, he has Bane of Mail +3 versus his one. This one is a 9. But the piercing, I think, is worth it. So I'm going to pass those back off to me and put in the heavier spot. He's got his haste armor, and I can't imagine that he would benefit from having chainmail on him. So the fact that I can store them weightless makes this amazing to me. So Fate's good, she's good. She's going to keep her little rope of fire resistance. You never know. Oops.
Yes.
Wrong person to click on. Alright, we had a sickle. I don't particularly care about that. Braces of armor +3. See, he would benefit from if it weren't for the fact that he already has armor on.
I'll take the lead.
She already has +3. Boss gets buffs from me, but that don't mean he couldn't benefit from it. Yeah, because these ones don't give him any armor, right? Oh, this one does deflection, agility. Looks like he has a con penalty, by the way. Oh, he probably lost his what do you call it? His little buddy. Oh, that sucks. So do we have a
I am ready.
spell for you for that, bro? We do. Resto. Poof. There we go. Now it's moving still slow. Is he overweight? Probably is. Yeah, I passed off a new weapon to him, right? Counter. There it was. Alright, well let's take a look at these ones here. Breath of the Maiden. Constitution damage. I want that one. I'm going to give D-bagged me. That sounded wrong. But I'm still going to give it to me.
So.
This is the one that's a dagger. That's +2 deflection against beasts. And it's +1 enchantment on it. So if I really, really want to go melee against the beast, that'd probably be the one I'd want. Let's put away the sickle. There's nothing else to put away, right? Yeah, I'm pretty low on weight right now. And I got all kinds of gear. That was a really nice haul. Alright, let's continue on. Looks like I might be losing my buff from me. I have to take a knee. But that was a pretty good fight. And that was one of the missions completed. Was that correct? Thought we killed that guy. Well, I didn't give us credit for it. Oh, we'll see. Maybe we did and it's just not updating properly. We didn't escape from you. That would suck. Alright, before we get in here, rebuffing up, folks. And we're back. We're all buffed up now. Get back inside here and find out what they got in store for us. This is the other house, if I'm not mistaken, that we have to get their seal. Yeah, this looks like it. Walking to the draw house, weapons drawn doesn't seem like the best idea. Hey, look at you getting something open locks. It says tan. Yep, we're fine. Alright, we'll play this duty thing.
No one standing.
I'll spin it around. Whipping them all right.
I'll bring you down to some. Now you shall taste my power.
We'll come around and get all the treasure from later. Nice. Alright, tan.
Harlot cheating. All in. Leave no one standing. Fires of the hells! Here.
Tear him up. Take that damage. Alright, I hear that. Oh, here we go.
Onward!
Hey, guys.
Kneel before me.
Come on, bro. So we got more guys in here.
That's it, you're done!
Come on, Claus. Walk over here and stab that guy. Sneak attack. Get him, team. They're slaughtering draw by the freaking hundreds here. Unit attack outside. No, but. Concealment's gonna hit me hard on this one. Alright, speaking of which, try Kieran. Pause it for a second. She ain't got nothing now.
By the
I, on the other
Archwizard's
hand, have
eyebrows.
some firebrand I can do, and that'll hit everybody in that room. That's a baddie. For sure. Did they actually dodge that? Maybe it was concealment.
All in.
Alright, again, we'll come back for treasure later. We got a big hog in the room here, and our buffs are only going to last us so long. Didn't see anything in there. Nothing attacked me immediately anyway. But let's just go inside just to make sure. Okay, we got, this is the same floor layout as the other ones. So that means that would be the bedroom, or the chamber, throne room. The move silently failure. Uh-oh. Doesn't sound good. Hide failure. Oh, that sounds real bad. Alright, team. Oh, hey, Mastiff. Let's do a little lightning everywhere. Oh, do we? Oh, we got smacked. What happened? Lost bro. Get over here.
Now you shall taste my power. Now you die.
Get him, puppy.
Here.
I got this. Oh, man. Freaking any time with that. 19 prevailed inside. Look like come not to help me up. We lost our lady friend. Or Karkaren.
Your command.
We'll see about her in a second. She's gone. Well, I could restore her with a coin of life. Sadly, that's not something that I'm into right now. I like saving those for my character because I get killed unopposed. So maybe we'll just hold off on that. So we got another room or two down here, right? Oop, saw something. Saw a chest. We'll come
All
back to
in.
that here in a minute. I might need her for that. I'm not sure why I would, but maybe. Oh, probably greater heroism would be an issue. Silent failure. This is our last room. Come on, team. No haste up for me, bud. Move from there. I'm gonna send me a skeleton. Hey, nice level up. Oh, skeleton warrior. He's a badass. Well, alright. Okay, well, let's see. I have very little room on this character, and I have more in the way of
Your command.
carrying capacity, of course, because of the sack. But we're going to gather up all this gear before we forget. Stuff that we loot. Anything in the room besides? At least this place had some precious monies lounging around in the dead bodies. Shame that the other house didn't. Okay, so we're back full circle. So something jumped us there. We'll take that. Kind of hoping that she would respawn. I know she will if we go outside, so we will here in a sec. Just laying bolts.
Hold
Why
here.
don't everybody just hold their horses? Everything's dead at this point, right? So we're just kind of cleaning house, so to speak. Yeah. Take money, sure. Oops, see, I almost missed that one behind the chair. Oh, and I wouldn't want to miss out on that. Very nice. Alright, come on, team.
All in.
Just in case I get jumped one more time.
Hold here.
Hold there. Oh, is there anything in here? Nothing still. Yep, okay. Okay.
All in.
Yes. Some gold. Okay. Golden potions, love all those things. Always the gold. Not bad. Wish he hadn't died. She must have took it on the chin pretty fast in that fight. And again, in here, and I think we already picked up all the stuff in here. Is that correct? Yeah, this is where we started off. Alright, so we really want to go inside here now. Alright, so it's time to pick up the chest. Actually, we're not going to do that. We'll coming right back in. What I'm going to do is kind of cheating, but not really. The game's always been doing it, so it's just a mechanic that I'm exploiting. If you leave, and it's not your main character that's dead, and you'll see that she has 1 hit point, and we'll come right back inside. She'll still be alive, and we'll let her heal up. See, there she is. Back and ready to rock and roll. The reason I did that was because I don't want to worry about her not getting XP if we're opening up this chest and something important in there. We got a couple guys here that need to level up anyway, so we're going
All
to
in.
get up in here, take a knee. I want everyone to be fully healthy. The chest is locked, so we will need Kvass for that this time around.
All in.
And we're going to level him up as well as Tan here. Come on inside, guys. Everybody come inside. Come on, Tan. Where are you guys? You're gold bricking, son. You're gold bricking. There you are.
Yes.
Alright, everybody inside. Oh, no wonder he's got stealth on. I wonder why he would move in all damn slow and shit. Didn't even realize it. Stealth mode should be over here, by the way. See it next time. Okay, we're going to level up. Let's do that now. Let's see again the wizard one more time, and after that we'll probably stop. Level 2 is good enough. Level 2 gives him a lot of really good spells, so they even recommend wizards, so I'm kind of cool with that. But we're going to go again with our tumble, use magic device. Open lock is important, as is disabled device. Okay, and now for spells. We gotta get spells, Might as well grab the ones that we can actually transfer over with scrolls, right? So, let's see. Blind sight would probably be good. I got a cleric that can do that, but they don't have the scribe scroll feat. So blind sight, sure, why not? And let's get cat's grace. It's a classic. Now he also has. Let me find it. Scrolls. Invisibility. Let's over fire here. It has mirror image. There we go. Now his book is actually a lot better than you thought. So before I forget, a little blind side, a little mirror's image. That'll keep him from getting smacked. Well, that's a pretty good bump
Your
for him.
command.
Now let's go to Tan. Going straight rogue again. Or Ranger, excuse me. I keep trying to push favorite soul on him. I do not wonder why, but Ranger's the way I want to go. So some more con. Oh, where's his other stuff that's important? Survival, tumble, search. Got a 10 in listen and a 10 in spot. Let's get spot all the way up and listen up a couple more. He's basically our. Oh wait, no, I want to take one away from spot. I'm going to slap that in heal. Sorry, I didn't see that. There we go. Now, get rid of that. He's still stuck at 2. And those ones as well. Kvass, we already know we got his. Alright, so Kvass is coming out. Everyone's holding their ground. She needs to buff up Kvass. And she will buff him up with the greater heroism. Let's throw some con his way if I bears endurance, and hell, what's his protect him from evil. Never know, right? I feel pretty good about that. And all on his lonesome, he has nothing of real importance, but no doubt. But everyone stay here. We're gonna shut off the AI. And that's our chest, right? Alright. First, let's do a little searching. Ah, yeah, see. Chain lightning fatal. Oh my. Okay. Can you get that, buddy? It's not letting me pick it. There we go. Yeah. Well, we barely passed that too. We would have failed that if it weren't for the greater heroism, the +4. Oh, this one's got a trap on it as well. Just has a trap. Oh, get out of there. Same versus poison, though. No, we didn't really need the extra con for that, but whatever. Does anyone have a wind spell?
I shall.
Gust of wind, anybody? No, it doesn't matter, it's already over. Let's see, he was holding our gear, right? We're gonna look at that here in a second. Kvass needs to open this thing first. You shut that off there. You already found everything I think there is to find in here. Alright.
Fall in.
Tando, you're gonna come pick it up. Yeah, House Bennett seal. There you go. Lots of other good stuff too. Lots of gold. Some armor, Black Lotus extract. That sounds like poison. And the Codex Necromantica. I know where I'm getting that to. Alright. First off, let's see. What do we find here, folks? Copper necklace.
What?
Yeah, I want to make sure I have room to pass this stuff off. Sound burst. Bard and Cleric can use those. We'll pass that off to our Cleric. Bolts, I guess, are just generic boring shit. Whatever. Gems. House Bennett seal. I might as well be the one that holds that. Another copper necklace. Wall of fire. Yes, please. That'll be mine. See if I can identify stuff yet. This is poison, right? Oh my lord, look at that one. DC 20. 3d6 Constitution and 3d6 Constitution. Oh yeah, that's going to. We really got to start getting his poison up right, man. We really need to start poisoning his stuff. Codex Necromantica. Weapon of life stealing. Vampiric regeneration. Fortified armor. Crit hits and sneak attack. Ooh, yeah, that's a good one. And a blue diamond. Do I have blue diamonds? Another rogue stone. I don't know if I have a blue diamond though. Banishment. I'm fairly certain I can get that.
Follow my lead.
Alright, Wall of Fire is an evocation. I know I can scribe those, right? And I already have it. What about Sweet Pea?
I'm ready if you need me.
She already has it too. Well, she might as well hotkey it then. Because she's going to use it.
What?
Let's put away some stuff here. I'm keeping the seal out because I think I might need that. Elven Chainmail. What does this do? Alright, 20 for Arcane Spell Failure. 5 armor. 4 dex bonus. It's nice armor. Because they're light. Plus 3 enchantment to it. And plus 2 universal save. That might be armor worth having. Let's take a look. See if... Yeah, see, I get a minus 10 to Arcane Spell Failure just by having my gifts. That means I'd still be penalized by that one. So this one still works for me. But let's see if Kvass might want that one. And the Codex, of course, we're going to want to put that away, right? By holding style. Like, yay. Alright, now, Kvass.
Yes.
He has currently changed shirt. Embraces of Armor 3. Now, he has, let's actually, we're going to take a knee. Get all the spells off him so we just know what he is naturally. He's rocking, he's got overweight, but he's rocking at 26 right now. And I can increase that one more if I slap on mage armor, because the bracers are only plus 3. So I almost really don't need mage armor with this setup right now. What does this do? 27. And the universal throws. So 27 versus 26. But this gives some damage reduction. But he already has the damage reduction from that, and resistance to piercing 2. So I'm cool with doing it this way. No, let's actually pass that around. Make sure there's not somebody that would rather have that. Wait, 1 and 1. How about you? Ooh, yeah, he'll take that. Chain shirt, no, she won't need it. He shouldn't have it because he's got a glitch in the system that says he has no gear on. No, that's a mistake. I don't know why it's doing that, folks. That's weird. But he clearly has it on. So we're going to put that away. Because this is 20 again. Another good selling material. So I got better armor now for everybody. Well, that makes me real happy. He won't need mage armor then anymore, really, because of those enchantments. So I
Yes.
can actually change out her spells. Oh, let's get rid of level 2. We need one, but we don't need both. She needs a little more single target stuff going her way, so that's a good choice, I think.
What?
Likewise, Kavas is doing great. I don't need to give him the extra one. I'll do one for me. In fact, he doesn't need the magic weapon anymore, so let's do that. What we got here is level 2. I can do extend spell. I don't particularly care for. Maybe a summon undead. Get rid of that one and get another magic missile, maybe. Oh, gust wind. I said I needed that anyway. So there we are. Hey, where's my magic missile? General Magic's magic missile. Alright, I feel good about that. We'll take a knee. Get all that stuff back.
Yes.
Yeah, we're doing real well.
I'm ready if you need me.
Yeah, do it every time.
I shall.
We'll key that just to make sure we know to use it. Alright. With that, let's bail out of here. Decent armor for everybody.
I shall lead us for now.
Real happy about that. We got real good armor. We got some decent magical weapons. As far as loot is concerned, we're actually rocking a pretty decent stash of money. Not enough to get that book, I don't think, yet. But maybe we could sell to the merchants out here and get some more monies. We still got to go to the prison, right? Alright, look at the map because I'm lost. Where are we? Oh, yeah, here we are. Oops, wrong way. I'm gonna go back over here to the gate. Yeah, just to check it, prove to myself that it's locked. Yeah, it looks like it is. It is locked. Here comes Kavas trying to open it. Don't think he'll be successful, but you never know. Not possible. Yes, that bitch locked us, and screw you. Alright, we're coming down then to the prison, which is here. Again, I'm going to buff up off camera, folks. I'll be right back. Okay, we are back. Bust into the prison, shall we? I'm guessing. Oh, the straw eyes you warily. You suspect others have come to the prison previously to make trouble. Why are you here? Imitate survival. Diplomacy, sleight hand, distractor while you attempt to pickpocket the key. Bluff distractor while Kavas attempts to pickpocket the key. Attack the keeper in the guard. You know what? Screw you guys. I hate that.
I'll bring you down to size.
Killed you.
Yes.
10. Pick up your stuff. Gold. Oh, prison key. A keeper's head. And 40 gold pieces. I don't know if we actually need the head for anything, but there it is. Draw prison keeper. Pass that off of me because you never know that could come in handy.
What?
Alright, we got the key. That's the point. Alright, what do we got here? Lost the prison key. Okay.
Follow my lead.
Welcome no torture. Draw prison is a good place to start. Yeah, really kind of is. Okay, we got a door. Before we get to that, let's just scope the area out here. Just to make sure. Oh, nice little bloodstains on the floor. Alright, this must be our elf, right? Brothermutant. Let's do it. Huh. Show him the head of the prison keeper. Have you come to continue your torture? Rescue is here, surfer. But first, questions for your freedom. What is it you want me to trade for freedom? Tell me what you are doing in the Underdark, Darthor. The dead god, Ibrandol. He spits up some blood. Lies near here. He spits up some more blood. I hope to find him. Let the elf live or kill the elf? I feel bad for the little guy. Surface journal. The elf told you that he was in the Underdark to look for the body of the dead god Ibrandol. This is probably not something you should tell Talbus. As a word for the information, you let the elf live, sort of. Yeah, we kind of let him live. He has to get the fuck out, but by and large, he can do what he wants. Why is that name familiar? Isn't that weapon we picked up? Scythe of Ibrandol. Yes. Oh, well, hey there, buddy. Let's remember to use that. Show that to, what's her name, maybe. Threaten her life. If she ever tries to make me sleep again. But we've done everything except for the Illithid mission, right? Killed her lover off, got the seal, got the torturing. I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? Yeah. What's this? Oh, that's to the tunnel. Okay, so that's where I want to go. What was that guy doing there, standing there? Drow smuggler. Let's go talk to him first, shall we? For a price, much can be accomplished in this city. Ooh, I need to get out of the city, and Matron Middle has locked the gates. An honest request. Many find themselves out of Talbus' favor. It can certainly be done, but the bribes needed are not cheap. What gold are we talking about? Oh, praise. That give you... I didn't say, so it's clearly a glitch. Blessed with praise. That give you how much? How many hundreds of % profit? Merchants should look out for each other. Very well, I'll eat much of my profit. Merchants must stick together. 15,000. Oh wow, I wonder how much it was before. We got an praise success. Just barely too, by the way. When you think about that, that's a steep price, man. We're actually kind of close to having everything done that we needed done in the first place, so screw them. Alright, so Illithid tunnels, here we go. This is going to be the hard one, I imagine. We got good gear. Matter of fact, we got great gear. This is going to be a video part for another time. Let's just take a look at that tunnel. Doesn't look very big. Looks like this is probably the encampment. Check all this stuff out, of course, but we'll do that on the next episode. How about that? With that, though, my name's Brothermutant. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.